Alrighty, we are alive, alive, alive. Somewhat alive. Okay. Let me pull up my tube controls. That one there. My laptop's being dumb today, so I need to pull up my chat on my laptop, which need my sign password. Look, password, paste password, leave your clipboard, authenticate. Phone. Thank you. I was literally sitting here holding it. It's like, you gonna let me sign in so I can see my chat, please? Okay, so the chat is not quite. So normally I have my chat in the middle of my laptop screen, so I can kind of see it at the corner of my right eye. But it is like, well, it's actually within my field of vision. Like, if I look straight at my monitor, my monitor's off to the side. But yeah, if I don't respond to chat right away, I apologize. My laptop is not working today. So we are going from something that is normally within my field of vision with ADHD to something that is out of the corner of my eye with ADHD. Anyway, we have things to do. I did some calyx farming last night. Okay. So yeah, and travel log, grab my daily. And then I hit level 15, so I got the thing. If I can find the, there it is. Find the thing, we can go here. Like I said, I'm not spending these until later because I don't want either of these characters. I would like Boot Hill and Julie, but I did get the 10 warp tickets. And we'll be getting a lot more warp tickets today because we're going to have to ascend all our characters now to level 15. Anyway, 5-star. Fuck you, Pom Pom. What do we get? Herd of Eidolon, yay. So the game really wants me to build a Herd team, which is not really good for stuff outside of pure fiction and like farming credits and stuff.
Divine inspiration?
I think that's actually enough Eidolons to get an E6 Herda.
My mind every minute.
Yeah, we need to ascend all our characters. So I'm just going to
I'll grow up and protect everyone. The more I learn about
I'm not going to put any
the more I
XP
love
into
the
them right
starry
now
sky.
because I'm going to be rejigging the team as soon as we get a healer. But yeah, I'm going to ascend everyone to their first rank of ascension.
Watch out! The boss of the moles is coming to get ya.
Because, yeah, we can get another 10 pull.
Nice. I should write
Maybe
this
if I
into
knew how to
a
math.
song.
So by ascending everyone to rank 1 ascension, we get these. I'm going to try, until we need to farm gear, I'm going to basically be trying to keep our main team especially, but I'm going to be trying to keep, our characters caught up XP-wise. Then we'll work on traces and stuff. So, like, if I'm farming stuff off-stream, in order, it's literally, you go down this. Like, you layer light cone, which, unless I get a light cone, so, like, for Herda, I need a better light cone, but, so, like, for Serval, I've got her best in slot cone. At least last time I checked. I'll have to double check, but, if there's anything better that came out, but, yeah, so, like, I would get Serval at level 80 when we eventually get there. I'd get Serval to max level, then max her light cone, then max her traces, then max her relics that we don't have access to, so, yeah. I literally have 9 characters. Why do I have 9 characters? Okay, real quick, before we go back into the story, I want this ticket so I can go do another 10 pull. Never mind. I guess we just wait for that. Actually, wait, we'll go see Pom Pom. I think the level 15 reward is
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some.
That's my trade list. Ah, Jades. Wait, no, that's not level 15. Yes, level 15. This is ticket. Yes, thank you, Pom Pom. Yeah, now, do me a favor and give me a 5-star. Yeah, I got a free. Like I said, I had 20 warps set up basically there, so just wanted to wait till it was streaming to pull them. Okay, that can go on. I can go on Fire Trailblaze when we start using. It's not the best in slot, but it's better than nothing. That or March. Although I think I have March's best in slot cone. Hang on, let me. Actually, I don't. Not what I want. Oh, I need to ascend the light cones too. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Cause yeah, I don't want to ascend the garbage cones yet. Eventually, I do want to have like 5-star maxed out all of every light cone. But for the game, when we have limited resources, it's not something I want to do. We have Nat's best in slot right here. Honestly, alright, that's better for now. Yeah, I need Marches, like, I'm not doing gotcha pulls right now. It's fine, we'll get more pulls as we progress. But yeah, I'm probably going to be swapping out Asta for a healer. Because I want Sampo for his damage up. That or I'm going to swap him up for Gwenithan when I get her, but... Because... Yeah, Sampo is dot up. I want him for the weakness, wind weakness break, though. The early game is a lot of, it's designed to have, like, it's designed around the fact that you have Stella, Dunhung, March, and Asta, basically. So yeah. I want to win damage dealer for the early game. That and just have one in general. Having Sampo around to break, wind break stuff. Anyway, we didn't get anything I wanted. Didn't get anything I wanted from the gotchas. And
That
like
guy
I said,
can't have
I'm
gotten
saving
too
up
far.
for a
I'll search
banner
nearby.
coming up, so... On my free-to-play account, didn't have to do that, because...
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster, and anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the Underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Yeah, safe until the
Be
world
that
explodes.
as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
It's...
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about.
But OBS
I'm
froze.
telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see. Have a little faith. It's like I said. Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for... Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Yeah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. Alright, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
We turn around. Can I put that idol in yet? Yep.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Oh, cool. Now we unlock a bunch of shit I could have done. Not her. Stella is not going to be a destruction character forever. Let's go get some XPs real quick. Oh, we have simulated universe now. Yay! I need to go do that, actually, because stuff. That's fine. Calyx, I need to go. Yeah, I would have been there, done that. Okay, so that's 3. It's 25 versus 4 times. Okay, you gotta look at. Yeah, you gotta. Okay, yeah, daily is. I think I'm for 20 hours. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna want to do this because, like, for Clara, we're building. Like, I'm gonna be using Clara mainly as my main DPS, at least when I need physical DPS. I'm gonna need to build other DPSs eventually, but yeah, we need this light cone unless we pull her actual light cone. And then solitary healing would be nice for Sampo / Gwynifen / ability characters. Halo, not so much. Which I need Palo for the Clara team, but we have not gotten Palo yet. So yeah, I'm going to be getting this one first. I don't know if I'm going to max it out first, because The amount of stuff it takes to max one of these light cones out, you can get another, like, T1 light cone, but, basically need that, and that. We'll see. We'll have to see when we get around to that. Anyway, hello. Oh, hello, side quests. Okay, anyway, let's do Simulated Universe first, because I need to do it for the thing. Oh, for frick's sakes. I'm doing all the things. Yeah, I'm gonna be building a Clara team. So, like, these two are definitely good. I just need their light cones. And I need Natasha, which we'll be getting via story soon, and then I need Pela, which is a gotcha pull, so that's gonna be fun. That'll be my team one, and then my second team I'll probably just build a Serval team or something. For pure fiction is Turda. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have an idea for what I want to do with teams on this account because we got like early pulls, which is a lot better than what I've got on my main account because my main account I didn't get anything good really till like end game. Like I'm working on getting all my characters to level 80, getting all their traces up and stuff right now. I haven't even gotten to farming relics yet. Like end game. Yeah. Basically, we need these Hertabons. If I close this, if I go to the store here... Yeah, shut up, Herta. Yeah, okay, so basically... It costs 16 to get a fully superimposed light cone from the shop. Which, as you can see, there's only... Yeah. You get like 1 or 2 of these per week outside of first clears, and yeah, it's 8 to buy the thing, and then another 8 to up them. So like, depending on like how much I want to go into Clara, for example, I could get this, or if I wanted to have like Don Hung on my second team, I would probably prioritize getting this. Reservation code is kind of meh. Preservation code is kind of meh. Same with the erudition one. Like there are some erudition characters that's good on, but like yeah, the 3 big ones are this one, and then this one. Because yeah, break effect. And dots. So yeah, I'm definitely getting this one first for Clara, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to like superimpose it with these, or if I'm going to do that. I wish these could be used on other light cones. Like maybe make like a more expensive one, but then they wouldn't make money off their gacha. So yeah, we get bonuses every time we beat the first world. So anyway, the reason I wanted Sampo, like I said, is the game is designed around. Having, like, my main problem on my other two accounts is I don't have a winded DPS on either of them, and like every time I go up against wind stuff, it's like. Let's get that one. We're going preservation this run because we don't have really anything else to do.
Take caution.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, we'll go. I need to unlock all these to get a lot of jades and stuff that I can't spend until the Sakura banner comes out. But anyway. So yeah, I wanna on this account I wanna have like a DPS for everything.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Here!
Basically, on my main right now, my main team I'm working on building is a. Main team I'm building right now is a Kafka team. My second team is my Clara team, which. Can we please hit the. Never mind, apparently I'm too low to hit the thing.
Stay back, Clara.
Oh, let's see.
So, yeah.
Watch this awesome move!
Eliminating.
I've just been trying to farm without spending money on jades to buy more energy per day. It's just me. Limited resources. And then the free-to-play account I have to work on because, like, I'm not...
High threat target ahead.
Yeah, on my free-to-play account, I'm not using 5 stars. I'm using a break effect team as my main team, and I gotta build a secondary team. Probably a Serval team.
To betray my customers.
Yeah, unless we get it from the standard banner, until I get the character I want coming up, I'll not be getting any 5 stars from the banners. So.
You can't run!
I'm gonna be banking really hard on that standard banner to give us some good 5 stars.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Eliminating threat.
Nice. Also, wind shear is awesome. Yeah, I'm going for preservation runs. We don't have path resonance yet, unfortunately, but basically until we get proper relics and stuff. We are just going to be building either an abundance or a preservation team and letting March do her marchiness. Preservation or destruction, because basically preservation gives us more sustain, which, since we don't have a healer yet, kind of important. Since we don't have a healer yet, kind of important to have March be able to sustain the team.
Oh, stars, give these
And
trailblazers your
destruction path, obviously, Clara.
Here! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
It's good to say, Koski, you wanna... Let's get a debuff dispel because I don't have Echoes of War yet.
Take caution.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
And GC.
Take that, Clara. Eliminating front.
Oh, never mind. I thought I had empowered as far over there. So also Elation Path is good for the Clara March team. If I had Ratio in this account, which kind of sucks that I didn't make. I should have made all 4 accounts, but then I would have had to listen to the story and stuff, and wouldn't have had a full story read. But if I had Ratio, that would have been nice, because the original team I was using for the longest time on my main before I reworked my to get my endgame team started, was basically Clara, March, Ratio, and can't remember the support I was using, but oh, it wasn't a support, it was Lynx. So yeah, I used to have like pure follow-up team, but yeah, replacing her with Pela, replacing him with Nat eventually. She'll be replaced first though, because he provides type coverage. Anyway, follow-up attacks. Clara has follow-up attacks, so does Merch. So. Kind of why I like this. It's kind of why I like this team, the Clara team, because there's like 3 or 4 different paths in the universe that it can benefit from. Basically, it benefits from preservation because, obviously, abundance because, obviously, elation because follow-up attacks, and destruction because, yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different paths that are good for Clara. That's good. Preservation blessing. Well, just in case.
High threat target ahead.
Never mind, we don't need it. It's...
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yeah, it's a good thing about Sample with me. Basically, physical ice, fire, wind is like your basic go-to team for all early game contents. Now later in the game we'll need like lightning, quantum, imaginary, but like marching cleric can follow up DPS that fire guy, and then Asta and Sampo, if they land multiple attacks on the ice one, can do things to him that should be illegal.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Hide.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Bye-bye.
I hope I helped.
Anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough bonds. I can't do that. We've got all week to do this. And we're basically just going to try to get equilibrium up. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely building a Clara team, so... Well, you know what? Let's just go do that real quick then. We're gonna be doing... I'm trying to keep up with the side quests on this thing. So, like, if I stop doing story to do questing, it's because, yeah. In addition to making my teams, I have a bunch of quests I need to catch up on both my other accounts. Oh, look, a set of relics for merch. Crap relics, but... Did I do Forgotten Hall yet? God. Oh, cool, a ratio. Too bad I can't use him in universe. He'll be back with the banner later. Yeah, this is the light cone I want for Clara. It's either I pull it from the standard banner, or when it's out. Either we pull this from the standard banner, or we eventually farm up 600 of these. Unless something like important here, like gonna get her, don't need him. Like on my main, I had like 200 of these at one point, and then it was like, oh, Pela popped up. So yeah, unless the character I really need pops up in the banner, yay. Yeah, we need to save up our jades. Unfortunately, some of the good pay-to-win light codes are in here. Like the This Is Me light cone is nice. Great mood with clouds is a really nice homing light cone. Anyway, I'm not. I can't afford to get Nameless Glory on my main account. I cannot afford it on an alt. Yeah, so. Unfortunately, I definitely can't use this on the free-to-play account because buying anything is like the anti-definition of free-to-play. I'm basically on the free-to-play account. I'm only allowed to use stuff on the standard banner. Essentially, at the Herder shop. Originally, it was just 4-star only, but then I realized, wait, just make it that banner. I'm doing this. No, I wanted to. Can I equip relics yet? No. Okay. Next quest.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Yeah, we're gonna be getting some quests. We're gonna be getting a fair amount of quests now that I've unlocked the level 15 thing. So yeah, we're gonna be taking a break from main story for a bit. We're doing side quests. I need to get my Trailblaze level up.
Cheese.
I didn't miss twice.
Oh, let's see.
Here.
Eliminating front.
Oh, stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. I hope I helped.
Oh, it's on the upper level. Should probably do a run real quick. Let me check. I need to check how long till the reset for the day. Yeah, I got 2 hours. Yeah, I need to go do some mob farming runs for Matt. I might add this to the when I'm doing this to my daily list of
Take caution.
Help me, Mr. Sora! Cute!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I hope I helped.
That being said, I am going to be using Claire. I'm going to max Claire and merge. I would just max all my characters. I don't need to level hers. Yeah, sample slate cone, so definitely leveling that. That's going on hook actually. The light cone Clara has. So I'll enhance this one. I need to enhance 4 of them, I think.
Time to twirl! Phew! Watch this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Eliminating front.
Time to
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to twirl!
Oh yeah, that's the free light cone. Shoot, I think I had heard his light cone from the simulated universe actually. I'm gonna switch that for a sec until I get hers. Okay, what am I... That one, okay. So those are the 4 cones I'm working on right now. Okay.
Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Here! Ow! You can't run!
Time to twirl! Hit! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Hey, I might have to level this one first. Like I said, this is the Amber is a really nice light cone. It's just straight up flat like defense percent. So that being said, I'm going to farm. I'm going to farm XP. The rest of the energy I have right now because. I'm gonna farm XP because when we hit level 20, we're gonna have to ascend again. So.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
I need to build. I need to build Herta on my main. Herta makes farming these stages so much faster. Specifically the XP stages.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
I might need to stop leveling my teams and well, because I need her for pure fiction anyway.
Time
But.
to twirl!
35 seconds, yeah. I need to maybe level my Herta on my other accounts. I don't know what other characters I want to build in my like free to play, but I should probably just level Herta. And then on my main, I need it for my Perfection team anyway, so...
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Yep.
Time to twirl!
I enjoy, like... this account I'm on right now... hang on. I need what I'm listening to stop, so I can hear myself speak. This is my third account on this because I get bored not being able to play it because I'm not spending money on my stuff. Plus, this is like a story playthrough stream account, so other than farming like Calyxes off stream, I'm not doing any like quest or stuff off screen. Okay, anyway, claim that, thank you. Claim that, thank you. But yeah, I need to build her on all my accounts. Just on my free-to-play account especially, because it'll help. I forgot how fast she makes farming those, like, trash stages for XP. Do I want to... No, let's not waste XP on leveling Asta right now. I'm probably going to use Asta eventually, but yeah. But yeah, the team I'm working on this account, I need a Pela and Natasha, which is my second, like, so, like, on my main account, my main team is Kaffa Gwynaifen, Lynx and Fire Trailblazer, and then maybe swap Gallagher in when I get him, / eventually pull him. The banners have been not helping. And then my secondary team is Clara March, Hale and Nat, which, like I said, I need to build. My main account has the problem of I need to get everything up to level 80, max out all the traces, max out all the light cones, pull the light cones. Yeah. So yeah, just I have alternate accounts to do when I'm bored of doing that. Anyway, in my free-to-play account, I need to work on that actually, because yeah, I'm using Shushung Asta. I just got Gallagher on it because I came to the realization that I don't need to save up for the 5-star banner for the character I want that's coming out, but like soon. I don't need to do that because I'm not using 5-star banner characters on my free-to-play account. So, getting my 4-star weakness break healer for my weakness break team, a little more important than pulling a character I'll never use. Anyway, so yeah, we're just doing level stuff right now. I'm taking a break from doing story, and we're just doing stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to unbrick. Okay, so I'm trying to unbrick my main right now. My free-to-play alt has a shitload of energy waiting. I just gotta figure out what team I'm building so I don't brick it. And then,
Finally, you're
I started
here.
this one for streaming.
This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. It usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange. I knew it. You think so too, right?
I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Oh, I have a secret weapon. Say hello
So,
to...
did they get her VA to do that
Peppy.
impression, or did they get his VA to do an impression of her doing an impression? Kind of.
Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite. Think of the space station as your home. If only I got paid. That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova? Huh, he probably should have been named Casanova. Well, I've gotten used to saying it anyway. Behold, the winner of the Most Awesome Researcher contest. It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me!
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. How are you? I'm a bit busy here. If it's not urgent, come back later. Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's Life Wiki! This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords!
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret. Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... No more. No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
You dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher asked to. No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It makes me tear up.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They've recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote? I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Think of the space station as your home.
But yeah, just doing some story stuff today.
What happened
Might
to you?
do some grinding on my main or my
you
alt.
have to get that sleazy Capote
later.
to help you with a trial.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's our starting point. This handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote. Looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen? So Arlen did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence. Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript? So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees me. I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again. That's Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them. This big diamond, it's all yours.
I should have brought that stuff. Never mind. Her to just one shot in the entire thing.
What are you doing here? Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
I'm only helping Arlan. You're here to look for him, right? He's with March. But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Brother Arlen only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down!
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror. No? He didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve himself. Ugh, you don't understand him at all.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure. I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about. Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but was that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility. Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters. It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him. Yeah, we need to find Arlen quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy, let's get going.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too.
Okay, airlock.
Hey, he's a new face and you're not.
Airlock.
Huh, this little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlen's Peppy? Oh, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He's gone off to investigate. He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
Yeah.
We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Don Hung was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Oh, yay! Got that achievement.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe. The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined. Mrs.
Warp Shredder.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
You couldn't have done it without me.
I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Here!
Watch the face!
Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen.
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, You didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is... Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Oh my god, my mouse is... I'm trying to do something on my laptop.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0.
This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure!
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence. This ceiling tile. This, ceiling tile, you broke it.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd. Do we have any other evidence?
This footprint! I bought these shoes for you. I remember the size and the design. This is undoubtedly your footprint. But I can tell a lot from the details, such as, you used a lot of force. You had a lot of pressure, so you stomped really hard.
Oh, she can't even make things up anymore. You have more evidence, right?
Yes, I'm joking. I know those were wrong.
Your ID pass.
I just like those two.
This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing Holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Oh, Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions. Right? Yeah. See, the two of us would never have misunderstandings like this. You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Holodisc with Peppy, please.
Yay!
Wanna go take some pictures?
I didn't mean to click that fast.
Only Hertarium are accepted for payments. No.
I'm gonna save up for this. This will be helpful for clearing. Ireland!
This place could do with some iris scanners. Wouldn't want unregistered visitors sneaking aboard. I remember Lady Asta commissioned some security equipment a while back. Maybe she still has some spares. Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud. Don't worry, the Express is perfectly safe. There are no... Well, come to think of it, I'm an unregistered visitor. I'm sure you guys in the Express itself are more than capable of maintaining security. But it's important not to overlook basic prevention methods. In addition to visitor recognition systems, I've made a few notes on third-party signal monitoring and emergency response devices. Of course, it'd be great if you never had to use any of it, but I hope my analysis is of help to the conductor. Sorry, I was just trying to help. Anyway, thanks for inviting me to see the train. I've seen the Express when it was docked at the platform, but this is my first time on board. I'm not as knowledgeable as Lady Asta. The only way I can contribute is to help the station improve its defenses, don't you think? Huh? You're right. I need to learn to unwind. I've been so focused on the station's defenses recently. It's easy to forget that work-life balance is the best way to stay on top. Thanks for your advice. It's nice to have a break every now and then.
Battle start, battle
You
end.
couldn't have done it without me. Freeze!
Time to twirl!
Here!
Hey!
Freeze!
Time to twirl!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to twirl!
Phew!
Hit!
do that yet.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Time dilation.
the space station as your home.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Asta.
What's next on the agenda?
That is technically the closest space anchor, but it is not the closest space anchor.
I deserve
Hey,
a nice
box.
pat on the back for that one.
So, ow, that background is hurting my eyes. Okay, that's all the side questing done. Yay. Let's go see Pom Pom real quick. Hello. Oh, Forgotten Hall. Yay. Oh, it's not Forgotten Hall. Never mind. It's Pom Pom. I need more.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn one Trailblaze tower thing. Then I'll be good for. Then I'll be good to just go sit down and do story stuff until we get equilibrium to
Time to twirl.
one, whatever it is.
Time to twirl. This big diamond,
We hit level 20.
it's all yours. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Time to twirl.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Phew! Oh.
You finally got some?
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Alright,
Let me see.
I'm gonna call that a stream for today. We've got basically everything done up to that. It's not gonna be like this is not gonna be a recurring pattern, especially later in the game. Like eventually, I'm just gonna have so much stuff to do at once. It's not funny, but yeah. Team is ready until we get next ascension rank. We gotta go to the Great Mine, do shenanigans, yada yada. Anyway, hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.
Let me see.
We're going into the robot. We're going there.